you and I have talked about this several times. I think for all the brothers out there, if you do have a woman to make more money than you, and this is not the case in my situation, so I'm not saying that because of that. What I'm saying, that's facts. What I'm saying is,
I mean, I don't think that would necessarily matter.
it is, because they might be like, hey.
It's not, but you did it for your
like,
own edification.
She make more money than him. But no, listen.
The point is, you guys will never know.
No. But even if you did,
it doesn't.
We talk about this, right?
Yeah,
it
doesn't matter.
I think when you're building, right, and I want everybody to really focus on building, right? Building and having partnerships, right?
Yeah.
If you're educated and I'm educated, there's a high probability at some point you might make more money than I do. I might make more money than you do. It really depends on our professions, right? Mm-hmm. And if you're in a high grossing profession like we both are, then it can fluctuate, right? So my point is this. I do think there are some male insecurities or some men that's insecure when their wife or they're dating someone who makes more money than them. My philosophy is, why are you mad when she makes more money than you? Mm-hmm. I would only be mad when I don't have access to that money.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that. But I think for men, it comes back to men traditionally being the providers and being seen as the providers. I think that's why some men might have a problem with that, because it's equal, the amount of money or making the money as providing. But you can provide in different ways.
I also think that's like a mechanism to have control.
It also goes back,
at least tradition.
It goes back to control. And then I think the other thing that men, as far as the money divide, is a lot of times, sometimes, don't say a lot of times, women that make more money than men sometimes, they don't treat that man with the same level of respect. Men feel anyway. So they feel like at that point, I make more money than you, so now I'm getting ready to, they're almost like now the tables and the gender roles now reverse, because, he who, carries the purse strings. Exactly. It's actually a tug-of-war between, and it becomes a tug-of-war somewhat within your marriage. But I think what you need to do is you need to have those conversations, and have those conversations actually early in your relationship, even probably before you get married, about finances and, how you both look at finances and earnings and things like that.